Let's divide this trinomial by this binomial, so we'll set it up as if it were just a regular old division problem with numbers. We'll set it up as x minus 1 into 6x squared minus x minus 5, and now we'll start the division process. Oh, so look at that. I say division process, and like magic, it pops up. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. So let's start with the divide. All right, so to divide, we take the first term and divide it into the first term. It's easiest to think of this as just a removal process. You have 6x squared, and you're going to remove an x. So what's left? 6x's. So we will get 6x. There's a divide. Now multiply. So 6x, now multiply through both these terms. 6x times 6x is 6x squared. And then 6x times negative 1 is minus 6x. And now to subtract. So to subtract, now keep in mind what's going to happen here. We're going to subtract all of this. Take this, subtract all of this. So it's minus all of this. So that minus sign just gets distributed through here. So we'll just change the sign that's indicated. Change the sign of every term inside. And now continue the subtraction by combining like terms. So we will have 6x squared minus 6x squared, no more x squareds. And then we'll have minus x plus 6x is a 5x. So there's the subtract. Let's be sure we've got that. So we multiplied and we got 6x squared minus 6x. But to subtract, right, to subtract this whole thing, you have to change all these signs. Change the sign of every term. So I'll change the plus to a minus, and I'll put that in a circle to remind myself that I've done it. And I'll change the minus to a plus. Putting that in a circle to remind myself that I've done it. Now combine the like terms. 6x squared minus 6x squared, no more x squareds. Minus x plus 6x is 5x. There's the subtract. Now bring down. We just have one term to bring down, so let's bring down that minus 5. And now start the process over again with the divide. So we'll divide. So x into x, right? Just the first term into first term. And think of it, the divide as a removal process. 5x, remove an x, I'm left with 5. So I get a plus 5 here. And then when you multiply, okay, multiply 5x minus 5. So we get 5x minus 5. And then when you subtract, we know you change the signs, and I'll indicate that with those circles. And then combine terms. 5x minus 5x is 0. Negative 5 plus 5 is 0. So the remainder is 0 here. So we're going to now claim that when you make this division, you end up with 6x plus 5.